Today is September 22nd, 2022. Tony and I have made our way up Highway 395 to Independence, California, and after enjoying a hearty breakfast at the Rose Garden Cafe, we headed west along Onion Valley Road into the Sierra Nevada mountains. Our journey into the Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks was destined to be long and difficult, but guaranteed to be filled with miles of backcountry beauty.
37.7.
Dang.
You broke it.
It's like Buckskin Gulch all over again, and I'm not carrying 6 liters of water on my back. 49.1 pounds.
Today's challenge, make it up and over the 11,700-foot Kearsarge Pass, and then back down to around 9,500 feet in lower Vedet Meadow. Although this sounds like a tough day, it was likely the easiest of the 8-day, 100-mile trip that lay before us.
It's over.
It is.
There it is. I'll see you on the other side.
All right, here we go. Boom.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Tony's excited. Give us a great, Tony.
Great.
I see people up there. That's a good sign. I don't see any bodies laying on the ground though. That's also a good sign. Let's see that trail zigzagging. Absolutely stunning. Woo! Sorry, to scare you. I hope I got that on camera.
It's okay, buddy.
Oh.
This is absolutely stunning. This is what it's all about, right? All about. Bear info. Bears have gotten food from hikers in this area and will continue to try.
It says, if you see a bear, chase it like you are trying to catch it. I've never heard it that way before.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, like you're trying to catch it and eat it.
That's it, people. Black bears. There's 2. You see them?
Oh yeah.
They're youngins. Got him.
I'm Sasquatch. You know, they throw rocks at you.
They do. John Muir, north south. Here we go. A bear?
No, I don't see anything else over there.
Oh yeah.
So I think we stay back over there. What do you think?
I think we still keep going. Look at those. Look at those summits.
I don't know how many times it's happened, but you stop to take a great shot and move on, only to find out later that the battery in your GoPro was on the verge of pooping out. These little compact cameras are great and all, but never count on them to work for you all the time.
Look at that.
Not too long after this, and still being plagued with freezing GoPro issues, we reached lower Vedet Meadow. The mule deer grazing in the tall grass and perfectly cleared campsites with log benches and fire ring told us this was the place.
Well, it's getting kind of dark. And as you know, GoPros are not the greatest for low light conditions, but we'll do our best. And I don't know if you can see this, but we got a couple of youngling mule deers out here and a mama. Let's see if we can't get some movement out of them. Hopefully you got that. I don't know where the younglings are, but oh, there's the other one right there. I think that's the mama. There's two that are basically the same size. But I should have come out here with the camera earlier. The alpine glow off of these massive peaks was stunning. But JMT's off that way, Forester Pass going that way. We're heading this way. But we're setting up camp and we're gonna have ourselves a real nice evening with some hot food, a nice warm fire, and good time. Anyways, it's been a good day. We had ourselves a nice fire, which I failed to film. We cooked dinner late, which I failed to film, but that's okay. Sometimes when time is of the essence, we dawdled a little along at Kearsarge Pass, taking in the sights, chatting with folks, but it was fun. So we'll just make a little bit better time tomorrow. So we got a little bit more light at camp to set up tomorrow, have dinner, and get going. Is that right, Tony?
That's right.
All right. Well, night, Jim Bob.
Good night.
Bad.
Oh, we should have filmed on the fire.
I know.
That beautiful fire going.
We're gonna fire tonight. Right? Anything to say to the people?
It's a beautiful place. Wish you all could be here. Maybe not all of you.
Not all of you.
No.
But some.
But some, yeah.
All right, let's go.
Contrary to what some might believe, I'm not out there to just capture footage for the old channel. It's all about being outdoors. The campfires, the conversations, enjoying an evening meal in the backcountry, they all take precedence and often get in the way of setting up that perfect shot. It was a great campfire, and you'll just have to take my word for it.
Straight down.
You know, backpacking this year is quite a unique experience because of its diverse ecosystem. When we crossed over from Kearsarge Pass and moved further down along Bullfrog Lake, we actually went from the alpine to subalpine region, and then as we moved further down, we went into the upper montane forest zone. That's where we stayed at Vedet Meadow. You can actually see the drastic change in the plant life all around you as you move from one vegetation zone to another. And by the end of day 2, we'll have traveled even further into the lower montane zone, giving us a full view of the over 30 species of evergreens that thrive in the Sierra Nevadas. And that's just trees.
We got 4 miles to go till Rhodes End, and then we got to figure out where we're camping. up from. That's gonna be, well, we're 9 miles in today, right? So far, it's 1 o'clock, or 2 o'clock, just shy of 2. Just been moving. There he is. Here we are at Rhodes End. We're hoping we got a ranger or somebody that will be kind enough and let us do some camping here. Although technically there's none.
Let me tell you about camping at Rhodes End. Like I said, there is none. Tony and I were at odds on what to do. Our destination along the Copper Creek Trail for tomorrow was steep and probably had about 4 miles from the first established campground. The terrain before then was not likely to yield a primitive camp spot either. Neither of us really wanted a chance pressing forward a little bit further. So, after some debate and hunting for a clearing in and around Rhodes End, I convinced Tony that we just sleep inside the covered porch of the station. It appeared to be an unmanned station and we'd be okay. So we just laid out our mats on the wood plank floors and tried to sleep. We were fine late into the evening until numerous cars started driving by, lights blaring, and then folks started gathering and talking just outside the station about the Star Party, starting at 10 p.m. Tony was not happy. I was a little embarrassed because I twisted his arm. So we gathered our gear, felt our way through the blackness to a previously staked out clearing, laid out our pads, and went to sleep.
So we're leaving Rhodes End. We've had ourselves an eventful night at Rhodes End. We're on the road here. I forget what time it is, but it's early enough. Get us out of the heat. So we started at just over 5,000. It's a good climb today. Somewhere around 6,000. We've climbed over just over 1,000, I believe. Can't even see halfway there. That's so disheartening, but I think it evens out a little bit for a while up here. Hey, buddy. Hey, dude. What's up? Hey, how you doing? Having a good morning? Mine could be better. Alright, this is where Tony and I set up for lunch. Pretty sweet spot. Check this out. Is that something? That is something. Absolutely wrecked right now. I don't know how many feet we've climbed at this point, but I believe it's at least 4,000 feet. Oh my gosh. This is a hard day. Tony killing it up the trail. Climbing is not my strong point, but we'll get there because there's There's no turning back. Whew. What do we have here? And drop down into Granite Basin. I guess that makes life a little easier. Although I'm out of fuel. I'm done. These murder hell steps aren't any fun when you're done. So I'm sitting here probably at about 10,002. I didn't come very far from where I showed that marker. I was so tired and out of energy, so I decided to stop here and make my dinner, because it's about 2.25 miles to, I think, our next stop. And so I couldn't make it. Need to get some Advil, need to get some of this in me, some energy and some water. I had a liter of water, thank goodness, so I had enough to make my chili mac. Whew. Laid down and took a little micro nap while I waited for this to heat up, and man, this chili mac is hitting the spot. Absolutely delicious. So I just hope Tony's not freaking out, but he shouldn't. He's watching me enough to know that I'm out here by myself all the time, or often enough. So anyways, that's gonna give me so much energy. It's gonna be refueled, refreshed, ready to go. Moving pretty good now. So whew. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get where Tony's at. We're here at the Meadow. We needed to find a spot where we can call home. Tony was getting scared for me. Sorry. I feel bad.
If we get on the truck.
Well, I know I'm not looking my bestest, but I slept pretty good. I think it's just about 6:40. Here we are in the Granite Basin Meadow area. Granite Pass is off that way. That's where we're climbing over this morning. Nothing insane, about 600, 700 feet of climbing to get over, and then the rest of the day is just a long descent. So, but what is it? September 27th, I think. We're at 10,000 feet and it's only 45 degrees out here, so weather is definitely favoring us for sure. So we're lucky. While we wait for the sun to come up and dry out our tents and our pads and all that, have a little bit of morning breakfast, enjoy what we got. Gotta find our way back to the trail. It's over here somewhere. it is. Here we go. Granite Pass. Not too bad. Not a bad morning. Granite Pass. Whew. I think it's 10,008. All right, I'm gonna take a little midday break, see if I can't pull one of these Goldens out of this little hole right here. I don't want to spend too much time. A little bit of leader, trekking pole, and a fly. Let's see how this does. Let's see how this works. All right, let's swim. Look at that, baby! Golden trout! Golden Sierra trout, baby! Phew! Look at that. Beautiful. Little tiny guy. Woo! That's all I need for this trip. That's all I... One little golden. Good to go. Good to go. Let's get a little picture of this guy. That was awesome. One of the best breaks of the trail so far. Didn't stay too long too. Hopefully Tony's not too far ahead of me. I guess we'll find out.
I mean,
We haven't seen anybody today, right?
No, I don't think we haven't seen anybody for a couple of days.
Yeah,
Like, you know, going up to Golden, Granite Lake, there's plenty of footsteps.
yeah.
But then they've all disappeared. I mean,
Yeah.
there is nothing.
Wow, that is huge. Wow. Well, we climbed down a bunch. Now we just had to climb back up to 9,900 feet. It's really pretty up here, but we still got to make our way down to about 6,800 feet before we stop this evening. So I'd say the gain for the day was probably, at this point, 1,200 feet, maybe 15. Man, today was supposed to be just a mile crunching day with nothing but flat and downhill. So what? Dude, this descent is bonkers.
The trail's crazy.
This, can you imagine climbing up this?
Doesn't this look worse than going up to Glacier?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It seems way worse.
Ooh, man, that scared me. Man, this hurts. This really hurts. As Tony and I sit here and take a rest from our descent, we looked at the map and we were reminded that we are actually hiking on the official name, the Bitch Trail. And it's as accurate a name for a trail as you could get.
I think so.
Yeah. We still got maybe a mile and a half left. More? We still got a lot of switchies to go down before we hit
our 6,000 something. What is it, 6,200? Where we end for the day in terms of where we'll be at. So our feet are sore. What does that say? What's that sign say?
Close gate.
Oh, closed gate. You'd think it would say buyer beware or congratulations on making it down.
For this one.
Yeah, we do. Maybe they're serving up steaks at the ranger station down here. That'd be sweet. This is where we will be staying for the night. We couldn't have come any sooner. But look at that sky. That is something else. By the time we get dinner eaten and tents up, it'll be all gone. Good job, Tony. You found it.
Do I get a trophy?
You do. You get the Bitch Trail Award.
I'll take it.
That was a good long day.
It was. I feel much better. Found a nice campsite.
Yep.
Able to wash down a little bit.
What's the river that we're camped next to?
This one?
Yeah, Middle Fork something.
Yeah.
Coming off the Bitch Trail, you get to the Middle Finger Fork Trail or Creek. Yeah, we literally left that trail as we hit the junction. That trail went all the way to the junction, according to Gaia. So,
Right.
but hey, this is a good place to set up camp and have a nice fire and eat dinner late. So,
But yeah, we'll be following this river, I think, until we hit the JMT.
okay. That is good stuff. They make a Skittles flavored drink packets.
Skittles?
Yeah, it's Skittles. So it's your typical Skittle flavors. I mean, they're sugar-free.
Oh.
There's really no calories, so it doesn't do you any good on the trail. Just, it's a nice way to enjoy your evening meal. This is the green apple flavored Skittle.
Ooh, that sounds good. Who makes that? Is it Skittles that makes it?
Yeah. I think I've got some more. I'll let you have one. Give it a try. Give me one of your Crystal Lights. I'll give you one of my Skittle drinks.